Hey everybody, I gotta do this video here. It's fantastic. It's called the unboxing of my Van Halen kick drums that I received from the auction. Right here, I think they're coming out here, as you can see right now. I got this from the FedEx. They FedEx these drums. These are 2 kick drums that were unused. Alex ordered them from the actual Ludwig company for the 2012 tour, which was a different kind of Truth album. That was the tour, and these drums were supposed to go on that ride, but they didn't. They just ended up staying in 5150 studio up at Ed's for, well, since 2011. So right now, here we are. I just got the boxes from FedEx, and is that a Van Halen shirt in the box? No, it's not. At VanHalenStore.com, you can get it there. This one, which I love. My favorite shirt right now. It's great. They got a whole bunch of them over there as well. This is the first box opening up, and this box here. There's many things inside. There are backstage passes. You'll see sticks. I had to pop that open because it's like popcorn. It's like, oh my gosh, just explosion. So as you can see, they taped everything in there. There's a little bit of a direction bag, you know, for those of you who have been to IKEA. So we have a little packet of fun here. You can see right here is we have the first thing is going to be being pulled out. It's going to be like, you know, it's going to say my name on it, Forrest McKinnon. And by the way, the reason I'm doing this is because you can't hear the audio in this video. So I figured I'd just narrate myself. Why not? So I'm looking through everything. And I remember opening everything up really carefully. Oh my gosh, there's a tour shirt. I was like, oh my gosh, I got a tour shirt from 2015, the last tour. It's a little big for me. I am not complaining, it's fine. I have a shirt from that tour as well that I bought there. So here we go. I'm really getting excited now, as you can see. I have my backstage passes here. This one's from the, which one was that? I think it was 2004, Sam tour reunion, and that's another 2004 one. And then that one's from 2007, and yeah, and I think, what's the next one? Oh yeah, these are the 1984 backstage passes as well. So 2 of those, all of a sudden, you know, I bought these drums, and I was like, okay, great, this is extra, oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure what's gonna be coming up soon, well, there's a bracelet too from something that was there. Oh, there it is, the certificate. There it is, of authenticity. Fantastic, that's what we need. And it's not really a big matter to me, except that's just my proof that I have Alex Van Halen's Unused drums. You know, it's very, to have his equipment, I can tell you right now, it's absolutely off the chain. And I'll get back to that in a little bit. A little bit more stuff in there. We have the drumsticks. Which I don't think they were actually, I think those were probably merch sticks, because I don't think he would use them because they were a little short. I've been using his drumsticks my whole life, so as much as I could, probably after '08, that's when I started really using his sticks for everything. So, but now, yeah, I mean, so I originally bid on the sticks in the Alex Van Halen auction, but these came up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this isn't gonna happen. I'll never get anything, right? Well, I got these 2 kicks are coming up again. You're gonna see as well. This is the, I think there's gonna be another one coming up. Yeah, this is the same one. This has the gold hardware in it, as you can see. Gold hardware for the kick drums as well. Let's see what else is in here. We have oh yeah, there's the legs. We got some legs there, which are kind of weird because they're actually they're not gold, but the rest of the kit is gold. The rest of the hardware is gold. So, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm good. It's sold as is, and I'm very happy for it. Happy to have it. So Alex Van Halen, basically, I started playing drums in '83, and I think what it was, you know, Quiet Riot, you know, Frankie Banali was one of the biggest, I think, you know, with Come and Feel the Noise, I think I was like 10. And then, I think 1984 came out, and when '84 came out, that's when Jump came out. That's when we just got bombarded on the radio listening to, you know, school closures in, hoping having a school day off of snow, and you know, it's like, you know, there was a Van Halen, Jump would always kind of be in there all the time, you know, waiting to listen to see if your school was closed. So yeah, it was like growing up having, you know, I think what really kicked it off was in 1986 then. 86 was when I just took off. I saw Live Without a Net, the video, and it just ended up being completely, you know, mind-blowing, because I couldn't believe I saw these guys on stage, and they were sweating, and they were playing, and Al's just bashing away as hard as he can. I'm going, this is exactly what I need to do. And that's when I started really learning music. I went to 4 years, I did uncredited at Moravian College in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Did that for 4 years, and it was just, you know, he just shotgunned me into another world. So that's where it was, and that's where I am. And so getting these kick drums now is like sort of like a full circle. It's sort of like he stopped with everything because, you know, of everything, and I understand it's a whole new life, you know. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so sad. It's like, man, be happy for this guy. He's doing it. He's not fading out. He's just stopped, and that was it. So I'm gonna keep those drums going. I'm gonna keep playing these kick drums, and that's the whole thing. So, and also, I mean, for those of you, here come the kick drum. So this is the first one. They're just shells, you know. They're nothing big. They're 12 by 24s, straight from Ludwig, and they're. I mean, I couldn't, like, I can't believe how much fun it was to get these. And, but yeah, you can see there's the hoops. And, so yeah, that's one. Yeah, I got another one coming. So getting back to Alex Van Halen. So, I've never, and I was in West Hollywood, California at the Whiskey A Go-Go for 4 years. On every Tuesday. I loved it. It was sort of like going to church. I had such a good time going there. And I actually lived near 5150. I was about 3 miles away. So it was a dream of mine to go to California, to live near there, which I did. And it just so happened the Rainbow Bar and Grill and the Whiskey were there as well. So I was always there, and I put my footprints up there. I miss everybody, you know? And but yeah, so here's the second, I think this is the second kick drum as well. And I think, and that's really about it. And, you know, you saw the first one, there's the second one here. But it was really a great time. I really am having fun putting these things together, because there is some hardware that's missing that I have to go and find and, you know, put that together as well. But that's okay. It's just little stuff I can get at the Mickey Mouse store, you know, like Home Depot or Lowe's. So, but yeah, everything's been pretty cool. I enjoy it, and it's always fun to see them every morning. The first night, I got to tell you this. The first night, I actually, I slept with them next to the bed, like stacked up. I mean, seriously, it's so stupid, but it's so much fun. And like I said, I never, ever thought that I would ever get anything from the band. The closest thing I could say is I met Jeff Hausman when in 1995 because I needed him to relay a message to Alex saying that one of his biggest fans is watching the Balance show in Camden, and that was about. But that's how I met Jeff Hausman. For those of you who don't know who Jeff Hausman is, he also does the Van Halen store and also the Van Halen news desk as well. So you can check that out too as well. The Van Halen news desk is vhnd.com. And for the store, it's vanhalenstore.com. And it's great. I get all my stuff there. When I get all my shorts, I already went through 2 pairs of my Eddie Van Halen shorts. But yeah, so that's my story. That's my unboxing, and I hope you liked it. Enjoy, and you don't have to comment. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything. Just thanks for watching. You guys rule.